In this video, you'll learn how to perform logical operations in Excel using the if, and, or, and not functions. These functions are essential for making decisions, evaluating multiple conditions, and automating calculations in your spreadsheets. Let's start with the if function. The if function allows Excel to make a decision by testing whether a condition is true or false. Suppose you want to calculate a bonus for each employee. If an employee's Q1 sales exceed £500,000, they receive a 5% bonus. Otherwise, they receive no bonus. Using the if function, Excel checks whether the sales target has been achieved. If the condition is true, it calculates 5% of the sales as the bonus. If the condition is false, the employee receives no bonus. This makes the if function a simple yet powerful tool for automating decision-making. Next, let's look at the and function. The and function checks whether all specified conditions are true. Imagine you want to determine whether an employee qualifies for an award. To receive the award, the employee must have Q1 sales greater than £200,000 and a base salary above £40,000. The and function evaluates both conditions simultaneously. If both are true, Excel returns true. If either condition is not met, Excel returns false. This is useful whenever a decision depends on multiple requirements being satisfied. Now let's move on to the not function. The not function reverses the logical value of a condition. For example, suppose employees who do not receive an award are required to attend additional training. Using the not function, Excel checks whether the employee received an award. If the employee did not receive the award, the function returns true, indicating that training is required. If the employee did receive the award, the function returns false, meaning no additional training is needed. Next, let's explore the or function. Unlike the and function, the or function returns true if at least one of the specified conditions is true. Suppose you want to identify employees who meet a minimum pay threshold. An employee qualifies if they have either a base salary above £40,000 or a bonus above £40,000. The OR function evaluates both conditions. If either one is true, Excel returns true. If both conditions are false, Excel returns false. If both conditions are true, Excel still returns true because only one condition needs to be satisfied. Finally, let's look at nested functions. Nested functions allow you to combine multiple logical functions within a single formula to create more advanced decision-making rules. For example, suppose you want to assign employees a gold or silver sales status. An employee qualifies for gold status if they have a commission rate above 10% and Q1 sales above the Q1 sales target. Otherwise, they receive silver status. To achieve this, you can nest the and function inside the if function. Excel first evaluates whether both conditions are true using and. The if function then returns gold if the conditions are satisfied, or silver if they are not. Nested functions are particularly useful when you need to combine multiple logical tests to automate more complex business decisions. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Excel and business analytics tutorials. Let me know in the comments what topic you'd like to see next.